Ohio in the history of the series. The Bengals lead it 41-36 and have won 7 of the last 8 here in Cincinnati. Cribbs from the end zone. Brings it out to the 18-yard line. 10 from the 18-yard line. They run the reverse. Travis Benjamin. Richardson on the delay. Tries to safety. Second down, short drop, up the sideline. Massaquoi, incomplete. Opening possession. Whedon, sacked. Down. Adam Jones is back deep for Cincinnati. Good high punt. Jones retreats to the 19, makes the first man miss. Has some running room, gets the edge. Adam Jones! Adam Jones will score!
Well, through all his long and sordid and well-documented history, the one thing Adam Jones has always been able to do is run with the football. And when you give him space like this on a punt return, you find out that's the reason there's always somebody willing to give him a second and third and fourth chance.
Dawson, Mike Nugent rather, and it's good. Back deep. 7-0 Cincinnati. Couple yards deep in the end zone. Cribbs trying to answer. And hurdles
space with a guy who is that fast for people to tackle him.
After the 38-yard kick return, headed to the left, 2nd and 8. Play action, Whedon stands in and fires. That's caught by Massaquoi. And into Whedon from the shotgun. Pump fake. Lots of time over the middle. Almost intercepted, was trying to hit Greg Little.
And he was if Whedon can get the ball out there.
Richardson fights his way down inside the 40. On 3rd and 5. Whedon gets rid of it, and that's caught by Greg Little. Strength as well. Able to put a little zip on it. Play action, lots of time again. A flag is down, incomplete. That was
holding, number 66 on the offense. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Sean Laval, the quarterback, running back, right tackle, and a second-year wide receiver. Richardson, left side
week than he was a week ago.
Play action. Whedon will take off and brought down from behind. After the early punt return for a touchdown. Whedon, incomplete. His 201st career game. Took 3 field goals last week. On its way and good. From ready to do that for the first time. Brandon Tate is back deep. 5 yards deep in the end zone. He brings it out. And the flag is down as he brings it out.
On the return, holding, number 51 on the return team. Half the distance, first down.
Dan Scuda. Green Ellis, the deep back. And a whistle before the snap.
False start. Number 84 of the offense. Half the distance, still first down.
Remain 1st and 15 after the penalty. Armand Benz with some nice yards. 2nd and 3 for Cincinnati. Their opening possession on offense. And Jarvis Green Ellis practices before having to start last week. So 3rd down, Dalton under pressure. Someone's helmet flies off and he's sacked.
And a penalty flag late.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 52 of the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
They called it about the 26-yard line. Green Ellis. Dalton. On the move. Fires. Green Ellis alone in the backfield. Short drop. Trying to find anyone open. Now he takes off and dives forward. Again. Green Ellis. Hole on the left side. In the backfield. 3rd and 6 for Cincinnati. And let's see if his forward
Those all very talented. You see here, quick snap.
Quarterback sneak, and looks like he has it.
You can see the far side.
First offensive series for the Cincinnati Bengals. Green Ellis cuts it back.
Ultimate to his ability.
Dalton gonna go deep. Overthrows everybody. Inside of 3 minutes remaining in the first. Dalton checks it down, incomplete. Just inside his own 10-yard line. End over end kick. Fair catch made at field. They give it to him on first down. Little stutter step. Powers is.
One guy can tackle me in the NFL, and usually it took 1 or 2 or 3 in college.
Number 82 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
After the pickup of 7 on the end of that blow. 2nd and 8. Richardson. Richardson 6 carries, 22 yards. Whedon underneath. This is going to be a first down. Massaquoi.
To have that chemistry more than the others.
First down. Richardson tries to bounce it outside. 2nd and 6 as we near the end of the first quarter. Play action for Whedon. Lots of time up the sideline. Intended for Alex. Backfield with Whedon. Underneath. Greg Little trying to fight. Hands up in the air. Jones with some running room, but pushed out of bounds. Trying to get to the edge with Jarvis Green Ellis stacked up. Opportunity to start the season with a big upset. Green Ellis in the flat. Powers his way close to a first down. So 1st and 10 from the 36. Dalton wanted to run the slant. It wasn't there, so tried to make some. Dalton. And again, it's Benz.
Sometimes young receivers can't do that. Great job by Benz on that.
Nice little bit of 2nd and 6. Short drop. There's the slant. A.J. Green.
You can see, look at the cushion at the top of your screen.
Back to the ground. Big hole for Jarvis Green Ellis. Scott's still not ready to go. They think maybe next week. That is caught. A.J. Green touchdown. What a move by A.J. Green to get in the end zone. On to try the extra point. Boots it through. And Josh Cribbs standing in his own end zone. 3 yards deep. He brings it out. Brought down. Brown's trying to answer. Short drop for Whedon. They run the slant. Little.
Over the top, or protect against the fade and come up and make the tackle.
Whedon had to get rid of it early. Massaquoi, the motion man. Trying to get it to Obaniah, and they do, and he's got a first down, slipping around the 40-yard line.
There's a late flag.
Personal foul. Number 29 on the defense. Helmet-to-helmet contact. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Call it on Lee.
Hard one to stand.
From the shotgun, and now we have a flag before the snap.
Full stop. Number 73 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Like this.
From the 49-yard line, they run the screen. Alex Smith, the tight end, and he's got a first down. And Steve. JB and Dan, thank you very much. First and 10, the delay to Richardson with running room. Trent Richardson will score.
Is it me, or are there some Cleveland Brown fans in the house? Well, this is what they were looking for. A nice delay. He's going to follow his guy, Alex Mack, the center, right up the gut, and then bounces it to the outside. And this is a guy who we're talking about in practice, that offensive line, and he did it right there.
32 yards for his first NFL touchdown. And a touchdown pass from Andy Dalton to A.J. Green with a 32-yard touchdown run by Trent Richardson. Pac-Man brings it out from about 9 yards deep in the end zone. And Adam Jones out across the 20-yard line, first and 10. Midway through the second quarter. Dalton, yard gain and a first down for Cincinnati. Green Ellis in the backfield. He will give it to him. Makes his way for a tough yard. Showing blitz. They back out of it. Just rush forward. And marker is down. Incomplete over the middle for Benz.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 43 on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So the result is a first down for Cincinnati. Dalton going deep. Incomplete. And we may have pass interference. Marvin Jones
Had him.
Pass interference. Number 22 on the defense. Spot foul. Automatic. First down.
They call that on Buster at the Cleveland 18-yard line. And we have movement before the snap.
False start. Number 71 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Big Andre Smith.
Got down to their end zone. They didn't let him in.
Jarvis Green Ellis. Dalton from the shotgun. Leonard stays in the block. Lofts it to the end zone. Incomplete. A 3rd and 13. Dalton again to the end zone. Incomplete. Green was the end zone. Coming from Mike Nugent. Coming off an outstanding season last year. And he drills it. Bengals on top here by a touchdown. 4:45 left to go in the opening half. Gibbs brings it out. And brought down. First down, the delay to Richardson.
Down, which really helps Whedon.
Whedon has some time over the middle. Greg Little, and they're saying latest edition of the Battle of Ohio. The rookie Whedon. This is going to be a first down. Obaniah with a big play. And a fumble. The Bengals have it. Michael Johnson. In 10 now. In Cleveland territory. Green Ellis picking his way inside the 40.
Holding. Number 84 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. First down.
First and 20, short drop. Incomplete. His return is questionable. On second down, underneath, Gresham. Dalton. Nowhere to go. He takes off and slides down at his career. Punting it away to Josh Cribbs. And that is down inside the 10. Close to the 5-yard.
Numbers have been very, very steady offensively.
Richardson keeps his feet.
Markedly better.
10 carries for 70 yards. Great penetration that time. Whedon rolling out lots of time. Sends it to Massaquoi at the sideline. And he makes
the clock would start.
Please
Not here.
reset the game clock to 54 seconds. The receiver ran out of bounds. The clock should have stopped.
Back from a sprained ankle in preseason. Whedon under pressure. He's going to be sacked. 25-yard line. They'll run it. Richardson fights his way to the 3rd and 15 for 121 yards. They'll run it. Another flag.
Holding, number 73 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still, third down.
That's Joe Thomas.
Very good.
7 penalties, 81 yards for Cleveland. Richardson again. Dawson goes by a touchdown, and here we go. Half number 2. Out of the end zone, so they'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. It's on 10 carries for Jarvis Green Ellis, and he'll get the football to start action here in the second half. Opening possession of the second half. A.J. Green pushed out.
You know they're going to go deep on him.
1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. And Dalton to the sideline. That's caught. There they come on the blitz. They keep it on the ground. Green Ellis lowers his shoulder. 2nd and 5. Dalton with time. Slings it. And out of bounds over the head of 8-5. Dalton. Oh, he's got Tate. Touchdown. Brandon Tate.
You see right on the outside, we've been talking about it through the first half, how many quality wide receivers Marvin Lewis can field with this Bengals roster. They kept
Dalton to Tate.
And they're going to review this to see perhaps if he, stepped out of bounds. We'll see. Wow, even with close-ups.
After further review, the play stands as called on the field. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Not enough to try the extra point to make it a 24-10 ball game. And it's a 14-point Cincinnati lead with 11:58 left to go in the 3rd. Cribbs brings it out. Submarines down to the 20-yard line. Running back will try to answer. Play action for Whedon. They set up the screen to Richardson. And that goes nowhere. Manning Lawson was right. 2nd and 13. Whedon. Center of the field in the seam and tried to hit Massaquoi. Incomplete. So facing 3rd and long now. 3rd and 13. Whedon underneath. Josh Gordon. He has an 81-yard punt return for a touchdown. He's back deep. Short punt. Takes a Cleveland bounce. And it will be down at the 35-yard line. Gresham was in motion. Dalton. Green. Close to 2nd and 1. Came up just short. And again, we've got a marker down, and this is
Holding on the offense. Number 85. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
penalty instead of a first down at 2nd and 11. Trying to set up the screen. Now Dalton running for his life and caught from behind. But also can stuff the run. 3rd and 14. Gresham. He was a Cincinnati native, and he booms this from the 5. And a flag is down at the 14.
Yeah.
On the return, illegal block in the back, number 39. Penalty is half the distance from the spot of the infraction. First down.
Richardson tries to kick it out to the outside. The draw to Richardson. Carries for 92. Whedon. steps up center of the field, and that is caught by the get back on the field this week. 1st and 10. End around. Travis Benjamin, it worked early. 2-touchdown lead for the Bengals, 24-10. Richardson, and the flag is down. Made the stop.
Holding, number 55 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Having to hold to compensate.
9 penalties for 98 yards against the Browns. Whedon got rid of it, tried it. They have to get to the 37-yard line for a 1st down. Whedon slings it, caught by a little.
About throwing the football on 1st down.
Just punts it away. Adam Jones fields it at the 25 and dropped a 4:05 left to go in the 3rd. 2-touchdown lead for the Bengals. Out wide, A.J. Green trying to get him in 1st and 10. The law firm had all of last year when they picked off 9 the entire season. On 2nd down, short out route. Dalton. And that might have been intercepted. Signed a big contract in the offseason. He's a leader for these young guys, and a powerful run from Trent Richardson. Here, nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, Richardson fights for the 1st down. Whedon rolling out. Has to throw it away. Pro Bowl season last year. Whedon over the middle. Massaquoi formation. Whedon checks it down to Richardson. Trent Richardson still on his feet. Touchdown! Richardson! What a play!
Wow, that was big time. It looked like he was going to come in and take on the tackler head on. He slipped 3 tackles inside the 10-yard line and gets into the end zone. That is a big-time play. Right there, you see him get the chip block and then make himself available. Watch this. He gets inside the 10. 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th guy spins out of that tackle.
Movement before the snap on the extra point. Quarter, and now a 23-yard reception.
Number 93 on the defense. Penalty would be declined.
Dawson. Right through the middle of the uprights. Touchdown reception. 24-17. Tate will bring it out. Trying to get to the edge. 1st and 10. Dalton rolling out. Guns it to the sideline. A.J. Green for 206 yards. 2 touchdowns. Marker is down. That's Benz.
Offside. Number 21 on the defense. Penalty would be declined. Result of the play, 1st down.
Call that onto the 35-yard line. Green Ellis. Dalton over the middle. Hawkins. Hole for Ben Jarvis. Green Ellis, who has a 1st down. Doesn't make that stop. There's no one else. It's a touchdown. Dalton sacked. So 2nd and 20 after the loss of 10 on the sack. They get a chunk of it back on the reception. Dalton. Thrust from the pocket. Guns it. Hawkins. Andrew Hawkins. He's going to score. Hawkins with the touchdown. yards for Andrew Hawkins.
It all starts with a quarterback who can buy himself some time and extend the play. Hawkins feels the pressure from Trevin Wade. He just shakes him, and then once he gets his hands on the football, it turns into a punt return, and all the Bengals jump on.
And Leonard hustling downfield. The extra point by Nugent is good. Through Hawkins with the touchdown. Cribbs takes a knee. Dalton 50 yards to Andrew Hawkins. First down, Richardson.
Green gets the last one.
2nd and 4. Whedon has time, has to check it down. That's going to be about a yard short of impressive numbers for Trenton Richardson, and a first down on the quarterback in one game. 1st and 10. Whedon. Massaquoi. And he is into Cincinnati territory.
But man, Whedon looks much, much better.
17 to 26, 208 yards, no interceptions. That's out to Richardson. Wrapped in 2. Richardson met right in the hole. Obaniah is in the backfield on 3rd down, and he gets it. Obaniah with some running room up the sideline and driven out of bounds. Down 2 touchdowns. Whedon, plenty of time over the middle. That's caught. Greg Little with a touchdown, uncontested.
Oh, what a throw by Whedon. He laid that over the linebackers in front of the safeties. Great touch pass on a 15, 20-yard pass. Tough throw to make. Stepped up in the pocket. Wow. Watch his eyes, doesn't look at the rush, coming in, steps right up in, waits for it, and then can't follow through. And that strong arm on what was less than a full throw fits in there.
The extra point is good. Brandon Tate, back deep, ready for the kick from Dawson. From the 4. They try to take some time off the clock. From Jarvis Green-Ellis. Tough yards.
Give up. Both defenses guilty of it today.
Short drop. 3rd and 1. And we have movement before the snap.
Offside. Number 74. By contact. 5-yard penalty. Enough for a first down.
Well, they don't have a set.
That was costly. They toss it back to Green-Ellis. Puts it back inside. 2nd and 8. 5 minutes remaining. Underneath. Green-Ellis. Across midfield. Dalton approaching 300 yards. Green-Ellis. Browns with all 3 of their timeouts remaining. That's Cedric Pierman to get the ball back. Dalton, lots of time. Going to Gresham. He was bobbling it. Will they rule that as
well? I don't know.
And they toss the challenge flag.
I think you got to do it. That's too big a play not to take a second look at. No question that he bobbled that ball as he was going down. See there, where's his foot come down? There he's got it.
Previous play.
He kept
control. That he did not have possession.
But he's got to have both feet down after he gets control. So yeah, I think he gets it. I think that is a catch for Cincinnati. There's right foot gets down.
After further review, the play stands as called.
Minutes left to play. Browns are down to 1 timeout. Good penetration. Swarming deep. Browns out of timeouts. Green-Ellis. Still on his feet. Extending the play. Lowers his shoulder. Now 3rd and 6. They got to stop him here. And they touch out to go with his 39-yarder earlier. And that is right through the middle of the uprights. Kick it to Josh Cribbs, knowing how dangerous he can be. They do. Cribbs will have a chance 5 yards deep. And up ended around. Whedon. Richardson. Whedon. Underneath Obadiah. Steps out of bounds at the
enormous way for your offense.
Richardson over 100 yards. Whedon near 300. Pump fake. Obadiah again. And he runs out of bounds. Left to play. Whedon over the middle. Ben Watson. Watson fighting his way down the team. And what everybody said he does. Steps up again underneath to Obadiah. Brought down. 50 seconds remaining. Whedon incomplete. That'll stop the Clowns. No interceptions.
How's that for a bounce-back game?
And a big hit.
Penalty.
Third down. They can get a first down at the 1. Incomplete.
Take a chance on the onside. It's the same opportunity as it would be if you scored the touchdown.
Shippey from 25 yards. Everyone knows what's coming up. Ball was loose for a moment, and A.J. Green fittingly fell on it. Knee. Bengals will go to 1-1. Browns will fall to 0-2.
Brandon Whedon, Trent Richardson can feel a little bit better about the way they played today, even with the disappointment of a loss. They know they made a much bigger contribution than they did in their debut.